Charlie, don't panic. On the belt line of the automatic pilot, there is a hollow tube. Now, that is the manual inflation nozzle. Pull it out and blow on it.
What the hell's going on up there? Elaine?
Yes, Doctor?
Elaine, you're a member of this crew. Can you face some unpleasant facts?
No.
All right. Unless I get all those people to a hospital quickly, I can't even be sure of saving their lives. Now, is there anyone on board who can land this plane?
Well... No one I know of.
I think you ought to know what our chances are. The life of everyone on board depends upon just one thing. Finding someone back there who can not only fly this plane, but who didn't have fish for dinner.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your stewardess speaking. We regret any inconvenience the sudden cabin movement might have caused. This is due to periodic air pockets we encounter. There's no reason to become alarmed, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your flight. By the way, is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
Hello, I'm Paul Carey from the airline. I'm here to pick up Captain Kramer.
Oh, yes. Come in, Paul. Rex will be right out. Shane, sit. So I understand you have a real emergency down there.
Yeah, something like that. But as I say, they didn't have time to tell me very much.
Chef, no. I'll bet you have exciting things happen all the time down there.
Well, airline business does have its moments, but after a while, you begin to get used to it.
Chef, come. He gets so excited when new people are here. Are you a pilot yourself?
No, I'm in a training program.
It's unbelievable. Just unbelievable. How many times I've warned those people about food inspection?
You'd think after all these years, someone would listen to you.
Oh, well, airport management, the FAA, and the airlines. Oh, cheats and liars. All right, let's get out of here.
I'm sorry to bother you. I was just looking for someone with flying experience.
When they built those roads, they had no thought of drainage in mind. So we had to take a special Jeep up to the main road. In fact, we were lucky to even get a Jeep since just the day before, only one that we had broke down and had a bad accident.
Excuse me, sir. There's been a little problem in the cockpit.
The cockpit? What is it?
It's the little room in the front of the plane where the pilots sit. But that's not important right now. You see, the first officer is ill, and the captain needs someone to help him with the radio. Do you know anything about planes?
Well, I flew in the war, but that was years ago. I wouldn't know anything about it.
Would you go up, please?
The stewardess said that both pilots.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Doctor, I've checked everyone. Mr. Stryker's the only one.
What flying experience have you had?
Well, I flew single-engine fighters in the Air Force, but this plane has 4 engines. It's an entirely different kind of flying, altogether.
It's an entirely different kind of flying.
Besides, I haven't touched any kind of plane in 6 years.
Mr. Stryker, I know nothing about flying, but there's one thing I do know. You're the only one on this plane who can possibly fly it. You're the only chance we've got.
Huh? That's right. That's right. Oh, that's what I said. You heard me. Tell Omaha to acknowledge and stand by. Every piece of emergency equipment you can reach. Alert rescue units at every mile of the way. Here to the Rockies. Chief? We'll need a pre-landing flight check. Tell them I'm in the dispatch office and I want it here fast.
It's your wife.
I want the kids in bed by 9. I want the dog fed, the yard watered, and the gate locked. And get a note to the milkman. No more cheese. Where the hell's Kramer?
No, we can't do that. The risk of a flameout's too great. Keep him at 24,000. No, feet. One of the passengers is going to land that plane.
Is that possible?
Possible. It's 100 to 1 shot. 1,000 to 1. I know this guy.
You do? Who is it?
Name's Ted Stryker. I flew with him during the war. It won't make my job any easier tonight. Ted Stryker was a crack flight leader up to a point. He's one of those men who, let's just say, felt too much inside. Maybe you know the kind. And all the pieces on a particular mission. Let's just hope that doesn't happen tonight.
Let's see. Altitude, 24,000 feet. Level flight, speed 520 knots. Course 090. Trim, mixture, wash, soak, rinse, spin.
Ted, what are you doing here? You can't fly this plane.
That's what I've been trying to tell these people.
Elaine, I don't have time to say this gently, so I'll be very direct. Everyone on this plane is in a desperate situation. Mr. Stryker is the only hope we've got.
Those are the flaps. That's the thrust. This must turn on the landing lights.
Mayday! 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 Mayday, what the hell is that?
Mayday? Why, that's the Russian New Year. You know, we'll have a big parade and we'll serve hot hors d'oeuvres.
I can't stand it anymore. I've got to get out of here. I've got to get out of here.
Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Stewardess, please, let me handle this.
I've got to get
Calm down now. Get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you're wanted on the phone. Everything's gonna be all right. Please.
Sister, please, I'll handle this.
Yourself.
I've got to get out of here. I've got to get out of here. Out of here. I've got to get out of here.
Excuse me, we'd like you to have this flower. Excuse me, sir, would you...
Donation to the Reverend Moon?
Juice for Jesus?
Read about Jehovah's Witness? How about Buddhism?
Help Jerry's kids? Oh, yeah. Scientology?
Or nuclear power?
Your attention, please.